Okay. Bit of the Dawnbreaker. I don't mind it. I like the Dawn. Coming in as the last pick here for Noob. We'll have obviously that good save potential. You know, if anyone's getting gone and gets caught by the axe, cool. Could be a lot of damage and slow to try and chase down for a kill. They've got eyes on Ghost, so they want to try and mess with him. They've got the disruption. They'll certainly start to bully him a little bit.
Here.
And indeed, he's dead. No chance of shifting enough HP against that amount of damage. So first blood going the way of Shikoda. And look, this is what I mean. Looks
Very start.
he might have just been able to set up on a G8 to get the disruption. Yeah, walks over, drops a Battle Hunger. That's going to be another kill here for Yellow Submarine to start this game off.
Two heroes that are very good at taking those stacks, which also means that Nigma has been in there and blocking the camps.
Walks up. They're going to try and fish Shikoda. They will get him. But can they get out, though? Because the Quill Sprays are building up. Bottega is going to dive in and will indeed be able to take out Noob. So, end of it all. Bottega getting an effective solo kill, solo XP there as the carry.
Okay, on the camp. They're going to wrap around bottom.
This seems hard.
Yeah,
You're wrapping around with a level
easy.
7 axe with Vanguard Bracer Wand.
Yep.
See what they
Your
can do.
supports are very low.
Well, they've got the Dawnbreaker coming in, so... Oh, good disruption. We'll give him a little longer, but should be dead here, Lubsy. So, it's something, but you are having to bring in your offlaner, use the Solar Guardian to get the kill, and of course you're not touching the axe at all.
Look at Void's great movement here. Look, Dawnbreaker just TP top as well. If he dies here, that could be devastating.
Morel is going to get the angle. TPs are coming in, and that should be enough to sort of ward them off, so indeed... Noob will be fine for now. Sumail gets in position. We'll get the skewer back on a Bottega. Hex as well, but do they have the damage to kill the Bristle? And they're going to try and chase him down. The Brambles will hit. They get the setup. Good RP from Sumail and onto the two of them. It's enough to allow them to take the Bristle down. Can they get something more? The save comes in from Shikoda on towards Morel. Will allow the Void Spirit to walk away. So Sumail coming over, making sure that they don't let Yellow Submarine get away with that dive.
Okay. I actually didn't know this was changed.
Yeah.
But I see it now.
So it changes it quite a lot. We'll see them get the skewer back here onto Bottega, but TPs are coming in. They won't have the damage to kill Bottega. Alright, so Noob's going to put himself back in. They're still kind of cheesing around with it because they do have the blink up. The poison at the moment is on Chanel, so they can't get the blink in. Initially, Noob's taking quite a bit of damage, so he'll have to back away. Jump forward, he'll get the skewer onto Lupsy into the Hex. They should be able to at least kill off the Shadow Demon. But the rest of Yellow Submarine will be able to keep their distance.
This was some good stuff from Nigma once again here. But again, Void Spirit doesn't connect and hit the room here. RP.
And here's the follow-up. Solar Guardian comes in. They've got a good amount of lockdown. It's enough. They've caught Morel. Big kill to find here.
Willow is like the worst target to run into though.
They'll settle for it. They get the call and even drop the wheel. So I guess, you know, it's been a pretty slow game in terms of kills, so I don't feel they need to hold back. They see an opportunity, they'll make sure they guarantee it.
And the Aghanims is the decide factor that ends up saving Ghost or Sumail, for example, and they win a team fight on the back of it. It's all worth it. Bottom lane, got the axe.
And Ghost able to get the hit on that. Nice kill for Nigma Galaxy to pick up. Smoke coming in there. They've got the ult, they've got the RP, the Solar Guardian ready to go. Mirel will be quite the catch, and they'll find him. As they get the Hex into the Shackle, the defensive disruption will come into play. Skewer timing is there for pushing him into the Bramble. The wheel's going to get laid down to try and hold back Noob, and Omar gives Morel the chance to fight, the chance to run. The Solar Guardian comes in, but Morel's able to quickly jump away with the Astral Steps, and they'll lose GH. Back over in the river, Shikoda gets caught by the Shackle. Nigma Galaxy will find themselves a support for support.
Yeah, Crystal Black kills are pretty fast too.
Yeah, they got it easy here with the Battle Hungers, with the goose stacking up.
Closing in very, very fast here.
Can Omar get the grab? He's in. He's going to find the Hex on a Bottega. We'll see for now Infernal watching from the sidelines, considering what to do. We'll get the jump in. Gets the catch on the Ghost. Sees enough damage. The dunk comes in perfectly from Infernal before any sort of safe can go into play. Sumail will get the two-man skewer into RP. Defensive disruption is going to buy Infernal a little bit of safety. Gets the call now off onto Noob, locking down the Dawnbreaker. He's looking for the dunk, but the stun control comes in, and he'll fall first on the axe. They do clean up Noob at the end of it, but Infernal not able to get the dunk there.
RP I don't know if they can actually do this though.
Yeah, this is the thing. If you're Nigma Galaxy, ooh, Sumail, ooh, he's going to get tripped up. They catch him with the whip into the wheel. The Dawnbreaker Solar Guardian will come into play, but Sumail's dead. The heal just ain't strong enough. Even with the Ags upgrade, Sumail can't be saved, and Nigma Galaxy, they've got to run.
Yeah, we also saw Void Spirit and Axe sort of running into Nigma there to prevent anything.
I mean, they're going to try and make the jump onto Axe, but a disruption coming into play from Lupsi. See if they can get out of here, Infernal. I'll get the skewer back. It's a lot of lockdown, but he's pretty beefy. It's taken a lot of time to kill him off. They will get it at the end of the day. The question is, can they get out Nigma Galaxy? Because the rest of Yellow Submarine are sweeping over. Omar's going to get taken out by Morel. And here beyond the tower, GH nearly dies. The kills flying out from Bottega. Return. Triumph's about to terrorize. But Bottega's able to dodge it. Frozen the hairball. Takes him now. And now they're ready to jump over to Sumail. Solar Guardian will come in. Keeps Sumail safe and allows them to threaten Lupsi, who won't be saved even with the escape pack coming into play. They're brought back on Omar as well. Trying to put everything into taking this fight. They're looking towards Morel, but they don't have the damage. Morel's able to astral step away. That's Omar dead for a second time this fight. Noob's looking towards Bottega, but he does not have the damage to deal with this bristle. And obviously the problem is Nigma Galaxy, they got to take down both this Axe and this incredibly tanky bristle. So difficult targets for Nigma Galaxy to deal with, and Yellow Submarine know it. That's why they're running at them and get the jump onto Sumail perfectly. An easy kill there for Yellow Submarine. On top, they're gonna find him.
They got him.
Tries to TP out in the corner, but Infernal's in on top of him with the call.
Ward just spotting him there.
And these next few fights, unless he makes a big slip up. We'll see the smoke come in from Yellow Submarine. In terms of timing, so the Solar Guardian's back online for Noob. He's gonna have BKB again in less than 20 seconds. We'll see the jump. It's gonna be there onto Omar. So Omar this time won't get the chance to run. Gets his head chopped off by the Axe.
Ah, your actually foul play doesn't work against the culling. Huh?
Yeah, I guess because it's basically, is health lower than this, then they are there. Rest in pepperoni. We're going to see in the mid. Disruption comes in, into the Wheel of Wonder. Sumail take a lot of damage. The heals are coming in from Noob, but it won't save Sumail. Sumail's dead. He's gone for a minute. They lose GH as well. Ghosty has to BKB and get out of here. There's three of them. I mean, they don't have buybacks on the two of them. They're going to take a lot of damage here.
Yeah, this is...
See when he sort of sees the chance to go. They're backing off the pip for now. Up to the side. I mean, Noob, he's gone all in on the backlines, but gets caught out by the call. Same time around the pit, but Taker still keeping the rest of the team away. We'll see what the plan is now for Noob as BKB wears off. He's going to die for that. Went super aggressive to sort of see what was up on the high ground. But there wasn't much great waiting for him, and now Morel's just able to jump over the rest of the team. They call them the buyback. The skewer RP, it's a flashy one, catches the four of them. It's enough to kill off Infernal, but can it kill anyone else? Because they've got to find more with this. This was the buyback committed by both Noob and GH. Morel, they're looking towards him, but he'll get the silence off again with the Resonant Pulse. He's got Dissimulate up in a second. He should be fine. Sumail has to run. Bottega hot on the chase, able to still kill him off. And they went all in for this fight with these buybacks, and they're not getting out of it. Noob getting slowed down, chased out here by Bottega. They'll look towards the Shadow Demon. They will kill Lupsi, but Noob dead for a second time. The burst comes in from Ghost, who kills off Morel. But can Nigma deal with this bristle? He's still full HP. Bottega runs down Omar. Omar to fall.
The answer to that question is no. They cannot deal with this bristleback. He's full HP the entire fight. It's just a matter of time before he chases everyone down. But
yeah,
the Ringmasters in his position as well, they're gonna try. It's like they know that, of course, giving bristleback another Aegis is gonna be doomed for your axes. But
Noob, he's going to lead in first, try and get us some information. They'll see that the Roches are half HP up to the side. Ghost does get caught by the initial taunt. They won't have any further lockdowns. Try and turn his attention over towards Bottega, but now has to back off. Bottega, he's ready to move in. The call, it catches Noob. They drag in the Dawnbreaker. He'll get the BKB off Noob. See if he can pull his way out of this. Sumail tries to get a skewer connection, but doesn't get it onto anybody. That's Noob gone. Noob does have buyback Solar Guardian at the ready, but Sumail's already dead. Sumail, he'll now buy back. Off to the side, Serpent Ward's been dropped, but the BKB and the jump to the side will keep Morel safe, and he's ready to get back in. Turns in, nullifies, thrown down onto Omar. Omar will die. They have to set up into the Solar Guardian. Infernal will fall pretty quickly, but the escape pack comes in. Infernal, he won't even die. He he survives, Ghost will wait for forward to finish him off, but can they deal with the bristle? RP's there. Do they have the damage to threaten Bottega? They're looking towards him. They're punching into him here with Ghost. Bottega's getting low. Can they finish the kill? The escape hatch there again. Bottega gets out to the side. They'll catch him with the hex. They've killed him off. Ghost able to kill off the bristle, but can Ghost survive? The taunt, the fear coming in from Shakoda. You have to wait for back. Tries to stand his ground against Morel, but the remnant clips onto him. Ghost caught in the midst of the action. Can't escape. He's dead for 100 seconds. Omar to fall as well. Samael, no buyback available after that dieback in that fight. Ghost, he'll use his, but it's 3 versus 5 now.
I don't know, man. It's a tough position to be in.
I mean, Ghost, it's been caught. The calls are in the side. You get the BKB. Solar Guardian's coming in to help him. They look towards Morel, but the defensive disruption comes into play. Ghost has to back off. They're still waiting the 25 seconds until Samael and Omar's back up on Nigma Galaxy. Yellow Submarine, they're looking to force the end. They've taken out the tier 4s. They're onto the Ancient. There is a fortification at the ready. As Nigma Galaxy with the 3 of them, they're trying to take the attention off the Ancient. BKB's going to be popped up by Bottega. Ghost, they're going to go straight towards Lupsi on the Shadow Demon, but the call comes in. Infernal's caught Ghost. Ghost, he'll try and stand his ground there, but the Blade Mellow BKB's up the throne. It's dead. This game is over. Yellow Submarine will close up game 1. Yeah, I think it's a tough hero to make work, and which can be awkward as well, right, when it is your last pick, because usually you want to have that hero coming in as the last pick that's going to be like, oh damn, we got them pretty good with this. But yeah, I think if you ask Yellow Submarine, I don't think they cared about this Storm one bit this game. It really did seem to provide them no struggle, as we can see here on the KDAs, and just Yellow Submarine. Oh, I do like a BM pick. I mean, it's probably not a BM pick, but you know, when you defeat a team and you make a certain hero not look great, and then the next game you're like, we'll show you how it's done. GH. And they're going to try and fight this here. We'll get the grab with the shards onto Lupsi, but Lupsi will stand his ground with the shackles. Coming in with the orb, pretty much under the 3 of them. Who's going to fall first? It is going to be Lupsi. So first blood goes the way of Samael. Can they get something more here perhaps as well? Infernal's been surrounded. It's going to be a second kill here for Nigma Galaxy to start this off. Bottega also in a whole world of hurt here as they've surrounded the Doom. They're going to be slowly able to bring him down as well. So 3 kills for Nigma Galaxy to start this game 2 off with. And first blood going to Samael to get the free farm that he's been getting in pretty much all the recent performances that we've seen. Especially when he's on something like a Doom, he can really start to run away with the game. Top, we've got the shackle grab onto GH. He will be okay. Oh, no, he will not. In fact, okay, never mind. That right click and a shock was enough to take him out. Be able to continue to find good farm himself, but very unlikely to be able to put pressure on the Beastmaster. Top lane, good shards here to block in Lupsi. See Infernal come swinging across though to help out. They've got the Snowball as well, closing in onto Lupsi a second time. He will die. Can Infernal find the trade? He's got to be careful actually now with the point in the tag team. He might just be in trouble as well. As another round of the Rocket Barrage comes in. Infernal, he'll get another jump forward over towards GH. Will kill off the Tusk. Can he get away? Maybe look for the deny to the neutral. He'll get it. Okay, so Infernal able to make the best out of a bad situation there. Loses his support.
Do something about this wisdom rune at 7 minutes here.
TP's coming in though. We're going to have the rotation from Morel. The lead-ins there onto Ghost. Jump forward here with the silence. It's indeed a huge amount of damage that he's taken. The Snowball save will come in for now. But can they actually keep Ghost alive? He's actually able to stay alive, get back over around the Lotus, so they won't be able to chase him out. Ghost somehow living there. And Noob again. It keeps this pressure on. Really wants to try and finish this tier 1 tower off. I mean, Lupsi's very low, so has to be careful. Curse will come out to the 3 of them, but it won't stop them from moving in, killing off the Shaman as well as taking the tower.
Fuck.
See around the mid. Jay's going to try with the setup. Morel's able to jump away with the Waning Rift. Orbs out. He's fine. Just wait for the 3 of them. Noob.
Hold him.
Okay, he's got the Roar. The Solar Guardian is coming in, and they've got the shackles onto Noob, so they'll just turn towards the Beastmaster. Orbs back up, so Morel can jump out and survive there, thanks to the reduced cooldown off the back of the Arcane. Infernal does get caught out after he jumps over to save, and Nigma Galaxy, with the fact that they killed off the Dawn, they want to try and push on for more. They dive for tower, take down Shakoda, see if they can focus towards the puck. Thinking about the RP, but the jump's already out from Morel.
very impactful if they can kill the beast here.
Oh, that would be a big kill. Leading with the silence, they've got the shackles, and they've got the Solar Guardian come crashing in. Noob will get taken out, as well as the Centaur. We'll see at the same time, over in the mid, Shikoda does get picked apart here by the rest of Nigma Galaxy, but...
This is to help the overlord timing of Beastmaster, like we mentioned in the draft. This is a very strong timing. This dragon is no joke.
They're going to find
on the
Lupsi.
shaman, but...
See if they can catch more. It's a good bramble. The Terror's not quite coming in place. They'll use the Global and Solar Guardian to make sure the Morel's able to jump out. In fact, a buyback coming in as well from Lupsi. Uh-oh, there's the Porzerino. Let's have a look. Well, they're pushing forward. They do have the Serpent Ward that they'll drop.
Okay.
But, yeah, they're not winning this fight. Yellow Submarine, not at all. That's going to be Bottega dead. Infernal also going to get run down at the side here with the shards and homing missile heading his way. So they will still end up losing the two of them. Samel watching. He's going to get the jump, but the instant hex is there. Into the shackle. Silence from Mirel onto the two of them. But yeah, he's taking quite the punch here. But he's got to get out. He's actually going to get caught by the Roar. Ooh, a little bit of a slip up there from the puck. Morel tries to poke forward and he can't get himself out in time. He gets roared.
Yeah, pretty much just Doom farming somewhere. But the smoke is going to catch something here.
There certainly is. Lupsi is going to get found.
As well.
The Solar Guardian comes in. See if they can turn this. They can. They are able to take out GH and they're going to look to try and chase down Omar. The backup's in for Omar. He's after to get the kill. The cores are coming in. They'll get the setup onto Infernal. Infernal skewered back into the missile. Nigma Galaxy, again, with these favorable trades, they'll be able to push in on this bottom lane as well if they want to, with the creeps moving in. Now, the speed that Nigma Galaxy is playing is pretty crazy. And if they get this win, I think one thing's for sure, we ain't seeing Dawnbreaker again today, are we, Misery? This,
I hope not, God. Oh, here's the jump.
That's not a bad tune. On to Noob. The snowball save will come in. They'll use the global. See if that snowball's going to be enough to keep him safe. It is. Noob's able to turn. They get the RP out onto the two of them. Noob will die, but they've killed off Bottega. They'll finish off Infernal. And they'll catch Morel at the end of it. So all three cores there dying just to kill the offlaner. Yeah, these racks are going to fall quick.
It's a lot of items up on Nigma now.
I think you're just setting the summons in.
Buildings. Yeah, we can actually.
Oh, Infernal in a bit of an awkward spot, but they do get the hex onto Samael. Infernal gets caught by the bramble. They drop the roll to Lupsi. Jump forward with the silence. The mega creeps are out. And Lupsi, he's also out. Dead for a minute. They'll get the catch onto Morel. Morel's out for 50 seconds. We'll buy back immediately. BKB comes out from Samael. He'll back off. Oh, the silence onto Noob. Jump forward. They get the catch on Omar. They pop the global here. They're actually getting kills out of this. They'll drop the Doom on a Ghost, but Ghost just turns and right-clicks down the Doom. Bottega, he's dead for 50. No buyback available on him. And they'll tap out. GG is called. Nigma Galaxy closing this game 2 up very nicely. No mistakes to be had here. They play it safe. They get the win, and they push this series to a game 3. This squad right now, Nigma Galaxy, and we're seeing, obviously, with this sort of performance, why they do just now start to just go for this first pick Magnus in the draft, right? Samel, 7-0-12.
Okay, well, this draft has taken a turn.
The Arc Warden, all right.
Yeah.
We saw, I think Samel, I can't remember if he's done it again, but I do remember watching one of the games a while back where he did bring out the Arc Warden. He's going to do it here.
Medusa and ET Beastmaster this game, right? And then you have...
Yeah, talking about the ET top lane. They get the setup. GH will go down in return, so the trade's there, but first blood secured here by Nigma Galaxy. But yeah, definitely a lot of greed. You know, having a Dusa and an Arc Warden, wanting to play this sort of style, and also just having a Beastmaster that's, you know, Noob's not going to have nearly as solid of a start as he did last game. We'll see top. Another kill secured here. Ghost able to get a second kill here for the lane.
A lot of RAS potential coming in here.
I'll see Armand does find Shikoda. And Samel's going to be able to send over the Tempest double to try and help out get the kill. Backup coming in from Bottega, but Shikoda's going to be found. Nice placement there from Samel with the Spark Wraiths. Leads nowhere for Shikoda to escape. They're still looking at mid. I mean, you can see the supports. You know, they're hungry for action. They want to try and catch this OD. They'll get the slows. Astral will come in place. TP again coming in this time for Dakota. The stomp from GH catches the two of them perfectly. Lovely placement there with the Astral as they kill off Dakota. And you know, Nigma Galaxy did perfectly, at least so far, with this Quadrant for Sumail.
This is big. If they can get the Kunkka here.
Stomp's going to be there. Into the Raw. They'll find it. It's clean stuff here from Nigma Galaxy early on. Once again.
Good stuff from the supports. Very active supports early on.
Sumail, a few creep waves away from having the Midas gold. He's going to try and lead in towards Morel. He has got backup from Omar to try and make this play. He's going for the TP out, but the stomp will catch him. I mean, definitely one of those games where Morel is the mid. He's going to be sick and tired of these supports just sitting mid and bullying him. As this one already sort of stepped up to be an even tougher one for Yellow Submarine than game 2 was. He's going to get the catch onto Omar. And he's going to be able to turn Dakota, taking a lot of damage on this one. Ghost falling low on the man. He's got the one, but he's going to get doomed. They get the escape pack to get him out to the side. And with Sumail coming in from the edge as well, they've killed off Dakota. They're going to be able to clean up both supports here with Sumail's presence and take the tier 1 tower. Sumail, 4-0-1, ready to sweep across the map like this after taking over mid so early.
We have a smoke down bot. We do have also a chain frost available here.
Morel is going to try and lead forward. Sumail looking to try and fight back with the Tempest double. Omar to be caught. He'll get the escape backed out. And they've actually jumped down from low ground. The Sanities will be dropped to kill Omar off. And they get the X-Mark on a Sumail. Sumail does not have any further backup here, as it was just sort of the two of them that stuck around to try and make this play. So they'll find quite the kill here, bringing Sumail down.
Giving it to the Kunkka. It's a very big item scheme. Currently on cooldown though. Golem.
I'm going to try and save it with the escape pact. And that will indeed keep it fine, so not... Oh, okay, never mind. Still goes down to the... Oh, no, okay, no, he just took over the Black Dragon instead.
Odie got the Astral off.
Can they kill the Beastmaster? Nice path to follow up. The Wolf one is going to get chopped down. They'll drop the Sanities, they drop the Doom, they drop everything onto Noob there to secure that kill. I mean, they'll start running straight towards him. He's going to go for the TP out. Ooh, he's not going to make it. Omar in just time with the Tame the Beast, as they'll catch and kill Bottega off very easily. They'll get the bounty at least on the way. At least stop Sumail getting another buff up there. Smoke coming out from Yellow Submarine, but it's all a little too late. Bottega tries to get involved, but the Aegis is already picked up by Ghost. I'll drop the boat here, Bottega. But now he's got to try and get out. The flux is upon him. He needs someone to stand by his side, and Dakota will do so, but may just end up putting the both of them in danger. The Chain Frost will get thrown out. But nothing more to be done here, as Bottega will get caught by the Spark Graves to Sumail. They're just getting taken out one by one. It's a rough one here for Yellow Submarine, as Nigma Galaxy, I think they can already taste the victory. Macropire laid down by Lupsi. It's a triple kill for Sumail. But it feels good for Nigma Galaxy, as they're going to feel pretty fantastic with the way that they have performed in this Game 2 and Game 3. As I say, this is the sort of wins that you need to be coming out with if you're ready to show that you're ready to move on and fight for that last spot in the lower bracket final. Here are the Western European qualifiers. Lupsi's dead outside of the base. He's going to try and get a drag back here with the wave of Bottega. It's not going to happen. Infernal has to put the BKB just to get away. See if they can drop a combo on towards the Medusa. They'll catch him in the torrent. But Ghost just turning, killing them off. Bottega has to run. We see Dakota coming in with the wraparound. Tries to do something here with the Chain Frost, but he'll end up dead, as Ghost holds back the rest of them with the Stone Gaze. The Aghanim's giving a little bit of protection from Morale, but the Wheel of Wonders thrown out here by Omar perfectly to stop his escape. They kill Morel off, and they'll tap that out. GG is called. Nigma Galaxy will be moving on to face against OG to fight for the last spot to TI.
Yeah. The map matchup everybody has been waiting for one slot at TI. That is insanely hype here. So if they stay together, that's a potential future team here. If not, then, well, you know, a lot of potential in these players individually for other teams to consider here.